YouTube, and welcome to the Credit Boom channel. This is Angel, and I come to you guys once a week to discuss everything related to credit education. It is my passion and goal to show and teach everyone how credit works. No schools, no universities have ever taught credit, so I'm taking that responsibility to share with you the struggles that I went through with my credit so you don't have to. Guys, please hit that subscribe button and that notification bell and that like button. That helps this channel grow and also tells the YouTube algorithm that you like what you saw and helps me to spread the knowledge on credit for everybody to learn and take advantage of my tips on credit education. So guys, in today's video, we're going to be discussing on how to remove a repossession from your credit report. So the first step you need to understand is you have the right to dispute everything on your credit report. Anything that is unfair, incorrect, negative, outdated, unduly erroneous from your credit report, you have that right to dispute it. The FCRA, the Federal Credit Reporting Act, gives us, the right, consumers, to dispute anything that we see wrong with our credit report. It is up to them, the credit bureaus, to prove otherwise. In other words, if they can't verify the information, they got to remove it, guys. Simple as that. And you can dispute it as much and as many times as you want. The odds are in our favor. Guys, statistics today show 67% of information on the credit reports in general, there's something wrong with it. Information that's wrong or incorrect. Guys, 67%. So disputes in general are on our favor. Now, where most people make their first mistake is, in reality, they don't know where to start when it comes to disputes in general. An example is, should I start with the creditor or the bureaus? Now, credit bureaus verify who you are by basic information like full name, address, phone numbers, and employment history. And they're going to make sure that this information is actually you. Now, guys, write this down. I'm going to give you a hidden gem. A data point is the following: full name, address, phone number, and employment history. These are the main data points that credit bureaus look for. What if you removed or changed these data points? Now you have made the verification process more difficult. So the first step we need to do in order to remove this repossession is to remove the data points associated to that repossession. Let me give you an example. Let's say you had two different addresses in your credit report. One address is associated to that repo, the other one is not. You're going to remove the address that's associated with the repossession from your credit report. Now, how do you do this? You're going to send the credit bureaus an update information letter. This is a letter basically telling them that you live at a certain address. This is your full name. This is my address, my phone number, and this is where I currently work. Now remember, guys, you're going to leave the address on your credit report that has no association with your repossession. Once you receive the information from the credit bureaus that your personal information has been updated, now we go to the next step. Step 2, guys, is write this down, guys. This is another hidden gem. Again, guys, I'm showing value to you guys. I want you guys to learn. I want your credits to move up where it needs to go. I'm doing this for you guys. So write this down, very important. Now this information is going to apply for those that have been repossessed already. In other words, the bank or the repo company has came and taken your vehicle away. You're going to go on your computer, you're going to do a Google search, and you're going to type the following: State RISA, RISA, and MVISA, MVISA statutes. Write that in the Google search and hit enter. This is a law that the repo company or the bank must adhere to when they repossess a vehicle. Now, when the banks or the repo company take this vehicle, most of the time it is sold at an auction. They legally have to inform you when this happens. Most of the time, they don't. So now you're going to send a repossession dispute deficiency letter. This is why I had you type in those words on Google search. Guys, this letter basically tells the repo company, or the bank, under the laws of RISA or MVISA statutes, a deficiency or a repo in this case cannot be claimed unless all required notices were properly and timely given. You're going to basically tell them to please provide copies of legal notices and proof within a reasonable manner of the resale subject vehicle. In other words, they have to show you proof that the vehicle was sold in a timely manner and that you were given notice of this transaction. You're also going to tell them in this letter that if they don't have proof that this actually happened, that they have 14 days from the receipt of the letter that you sent to them via certified, guys, very important, certified, that the reposition will be considered null and void, and therefore it needs to be removed from your credit report. Their failure in doing so will make it a violation of the FCRA, Federal Credit Reporting Act, and the FDCPA. And guys, that's how you remove a repo from your credit report. Guys, remember, I'm not an attorney, okay? I provide this information for educational purposes only. Again, I want to spread the information on credit. I want to help everybody as much as I can. And this is a way that I've learned how to remove a repossession from your credit report. So guys, let's do a little recap. Step 1, personal information update letter to the credit bureaus via certified mail. Okay, guys? Once the information update letter has been updated, remember, you're going to remove the address from your credit report that's associated to the repossession. Okay? Once you get that information update letter done and you get a confirmation from the credit bureaus that your information has been updated, and then you're going to do a Google search on RISA, MVISA, statute letter, and then you're going to send to the banks that repossession deficiency dispute letter. You're going to send that to the bank or the repo company that took your vehicle. Okay? And they have to provide you copies of when the vehicle was sold and that they sent you that letter stating that that occurred. Most of the time, guys, they don't have this information. And because of that, you know, they legally have to provide you with those documents. And because of that, that pretty much is considered null and void, and it has to be removed from your credit report. And you tell them in that dispute letter that this is a violation of the FDCPA and the FRCA Act. And once this happened, guys, they remove it from your credit report. Boom, there you go. Credit boom, guys. Repossession removed from your credit report. Guys, I hope this information helps. Guys, help me grow this channel. I love you guys. I want to spread the information on credit. I think the more information I spread out there to everybody, the more value I can share with you guys to improve your credit scores. If you guys have good credit scores, your life will improve. More credit will be available to you. You know, as your score goes up, look, anybody with a credit score of 780 or above is equivalent to having $100,000 in cash. Guys, using credit for leverage has changed my life. And I, again, want to spread that knowledge to you guys so I can change your lives as well. And I want to show you how credit works. Guys, I can't wait to see you guys next Monday. Any comments that you wish to leave, please state it in the comments section below. Any questions, feel free to ask me. I also have my email below if you guys want to reach out to me. I do have a self-help, step-by-step credit education course, which is going to come out soon. I feel that if I provide these courses out there for you guys, in a nutshell, it's pretty much self-help. Yeah, I got this. Let me look this up on my credit education course. Boom, this is how you get it done. Let me do it. I'm going to provide those courses out there for you guys in the future. I want to help everybody as much as I can. Can't wait to see you guys again on next Monday. Take care, guys.